Hi teachers, in this video we are going to talk about Google Meet's new Jamboard integration feature that is available in Google Meet. To do this, we are going to go ahead and click on the three dots in the corner of a Google Meet. You'd want to do this once you're in the Google Meet with all of your students, and make sure that it shares correctly with all of your students. So to open a Jamboard, you click the three dots and select open a Jamboard, and you have two options. You can start a new whiteboard or choose a Jamboard you already have in your drive. So if you've already been creating, you can use something that is already done. This Jam then links through your chat and also becomes an attachment directly to this Google Meet. Now, you won't be sharing your screen because students will actually be in the Jamboard, and they don't necessarily need to just watch you on the screen unless if you need to demo something for them. So I'm going to click Start a New Whiteboard. It's going to create the Jamboard for me. The very first time I do this, you never know, there may be things that pop up for permissions and such, but I now have this Jamboard created. We're going to make it a little bit smaller so we can see it. And we're going to take a look real quick at what students will see. Is down here, you'll notice in the bottom corner, they will have a paperclip. And if they click on attachments at any point, they can click on the Jamboard and it will automatically open that Jamboard for them in a new tab. Now, they'll stay in the Google Meet this whole time. I can add a sticky note. I can add images. I can add shapes. And I can add text. So the options for Jamboard are a little bit limited, but they're slowly adding more features. So now you have some options for your text. You also have options for color, but they're limited. And then you have options for alignment. Over here, you have a pen tool where you can draw. I actually like the fact that the color options are a little limited because when I go to use this with students, we don't have to spend hours picking this certain color of pink or whatever they're looking for. And then I can erase. Or I can just undo. I can also change my background, and you have some different options for backgrounds with dots, which can be great to use as a geoboard. You have some lines, you can use some graph paper, and then you can change it to some darker colors. And then at any point I can clear the frame. I can have multiple slides to work on. I believe the current max is up to 20, and you can rearrange these, duplicate, delete, add frames in between as well. Students can then interact on different pages, or they can interact all on the same page. You do this all while you're giving directions in the Google Meet, because remember, the Google Meet is still open. The other thing to remember is when you drop in and you have multiple students, I don't have any students in my Google Meet right now, but you'll notice that the link for the Jamboard will also be available in the chat. I didn't post this, Google does the posting for me. So students can get to this in two different places. They can either click on the Meet name, select attachments, click the attachment, or they can click on the Jamboard link here. Because you're in the Google Meet, Jamboard already recognizes all of the users and will add them with the correct sharing permissions so that they can edit or use the Jamboard how you would like them to. Once you're done, you can click to hang up that call. You will still have that Jamboard available in your Google Drive, and you can go back and use that again at a later point in time.